Hey guys, welcome to the channel. Trying something a little bit new, different for the channel. Today I'm going to be featuring another modeler and his work. A series kind of similar to Interstellar Modeler's Hot Off the Bench. Now I did speak with Augie and I got his blessing to kind of do my own thing here. I think I'm just going to call this model showcase and just occasionally maybe show a modeler or two's work. So that being said, I'm going to start off with a modeler by the name of Paul Gertsch. Now, Paul Gertsch is a subscriber to my channel, and I had the good fortune of meeting Paul in person this year, 2023, earlier this year, at the IPMS model show in Marietta, Georgia. Paul, we had been kind of chatting through YouTube, and we got to meet in person, and I got to see some of his really, really nice work. Very impressive, his work. And if you look, there is a video of that model show, and the thumbnail is actually Paul's Star Wars trench run that he did, and I believe that actually won first place in dioramas, and he had some very nice work. So he been speaking to Paul, and he sent me several models. I don't know if I'm going to show all of them today, but we're definitely going to show at least a couple of them and talk about them and see his work. Now, if you're interested, if this segment works out and is popular, then maybe I'll do more. Just let me know in the comments, or you can email me directly through eaglescifimodeler@gmail.com, and maybe we'll see how that goes. But anyway, so let's just get started and look at some of Paul's work.
First up, we have Paul's X-Wing Red 5. This was a 2-month project. The X-Wing was a 1/72nd scale Bandai kit. The only decals he used were for the cockpit. The rest of the model was painted and masked with Tamiya paints. Pre-shading was done with a NATO black, which helped with the engine wells to bring out the details. He used chipping fluid to also help with the weathering. The finished color was Tamiya Insignia white from a rattle can that he first decanted and then sprayed with an airbrush. The lighting was cheap by using a 3mm LED light to light about 15 fiber optics into the cockpit. For the engines, instead of drilling out the material between the fins, he used a Dremel tool to grind out the material behind the fins. This left only the fins in place so that the light could shine through. There was just enough room for a 3mm red flickering bulb for each engine. For R2-D2, he drilled out the dome to hold a nanobulb and then drilled holes for the lights that he filled with microcrystal clear and painted the inside of the hole with Tamiya's clear red and clear blue. For the weathering, Paul tried to copy the filming model as best he could using pastels and penoline washes. It's a very nice X-Wing and a job well done. Next, we have Paul's Shuttle Tidarium from Star Wars. The kit took approximately 3 months to finish. This was the vintage NPC Ertl kit from 1992. It's approximately 1/89th in scale and stands over 15 inches tall. He modified the kit by changing the angle of the bridge so it wasn't so steep and made it closely match the filming model. He added missing detail to the trenches on the wings and the sail, and he also added missing detail on the gun mounts. He cut out the door between the bridge and the hallway, which made it necessary to scratch build the detail in the hallway. For the lighting, he used fiber optics in the controls on the bridge with 2 nanobulbs for the pilot's monitors. He lit the hull with 2 nanobulbs so you could see Darth Vader. He used the flashing units from Evans Designs to control the 6 nanobulbs in the wings and sail and the 2 3mm bulbs in the belly of the ship. For the engine lights, he had to cut out the holes in the kit piece to install a manifold that he made out of 1/4 inch styrene. This held the 10 blue 3mm bulbs. For the lens, he used to cover off a notebook that he heated with a heat gun and rolled over a piece of copper pipe. For the stand, he used a metal tube from a retractable back scratcher. This lets him raise up the kit when he wants to display it, the wings in flight position, and lower it down when he's going to display it in landing position. The kit was pre-shaded with Tamiya NATO black and painted with Tamiya XF2 flat white, 20 parts and 2 parts of XF64 light gray. He weathered the kit with pastels and penoline. Thank you, Paul, for allowing me to share some of your work. I know I'll be sharing more of it in the future.
Well, I hope you enjoyed the video. I know it was a bit short. We didn't show a lot of models, but this is a new format for me, so I wanted to keep it kind of simple this time around. I want to thank Paul for sharing those models with me. It was great meeting you at the model show, Paul. I hope to see you again soon in the future and see your work. If you're interested in showing your models, please reach out to me and let me know. And until next time, everybody have a good one.